What is going on, guys? Brad, aka Honey Badger here from Grumpy Old Men, bringing you a recap of MLCW Week 4 action, where top performers took on Artists of War, and unfortunately were not able to get the victory in this one. Close but no cigar. GG to Artists of War. Congrats to them on getting the one-star victory, 84 to 83. It was a pretty even war from what I saw for a lot of it. Kind of came down to the last few attacks. Top performers doing pretty well in the hit-up game. This was a 4-10 breakdown. Top performers on the 11s, they did get down. They got down 3 out of the 4 with their 10s. They went 3 for 7, so pretty solid there. Left the last one for an 11v11 attempt in the end, which did not go successfully, unfortunately. Tried to kind of get that 3-star to try to pull them over the top and get the win, but they were not able to do that. And Artists of War only going 2 for 10 in the hit-up game, but what put them kind of ahead in the game here was they had a little bit better Town Hall 9 game, but they also snagged 2 10v10 triples, and so that got them a few extra stars, and they got an 11v11 triple in the end, so that put them gave them that 1-star victory. So GG to them, and we will get to some of the highlights from the top performer side. So let's start off with my boy, Abs, going in for some surgical action here. 10v11, pretty fun attack here. 12 Baby Dragons, 12 Valks. Gonna start off very methodically here. Gonna do the King first, a little bit of a Kiwi walk here with the Wizards behind. Gonna clear out some trash here, get some buildings down. While that King is tanking, have that Queen come behind here. Wizards are gonna almost get that gold storage down, but anyway, check out the value he's going to get for these heroes in terms of percentage. Queen's going to keep on walking here. Those Barbs doing some nice tanking for her. Look at how far she goes. She's going to get some more. In the meantime, he's got the Baby Dragon up top. Just going to slowly create that funnel. You can kind of tell what he's going to do next here in the second phase of the attack. He's got those 12 Valks for that Town Hall, which he can get to with just one jump. So if he can clear out enough funnel, can keep those Valks focused on their target, don't let them stray too much, that is what he's going to do, make that Valk dive into that Town Hall. He's got a few down here, very nice efficient use of them, getting those 4 buildings down with 2 Valks, so very nicely done there. And then Baby Dragon, get that point defense down. One less thing for those Valks to target, and then like I said, just going to surgical around, try to do as much as he can before that Eagle activates. There we go, I got that Loon up top, tanking for that Baby Dragon to get that mortar down, no problem. Surprised there wasn't an air mine up there, air mine, but here we go. So he's already at 42%. All he's got to worry about now, he still has 4 Baby Dragons left and 10 Valks, so definitely he's going to get the percentage here. And here we go. He's got the runway created. The Eagle is activated. The Eagle is activated. And here come the Valks with that double jump. He's going to try to get into that Town Hall. Got the heal down preemptively. It's a Hound in the CC, so it doesn't have to worry about dealing with the soft CC and having those Valks aggro anywhere else. They do start to aggro on that Queen, but by the time they do, the Town Hall is already down because they are swinging their axes like mad. Now he's just going to get some extra percent with those remaining Baby Dragons. And he is going to end up with a very solid 62%. Well done to my boy, Abs. Alright, we are going to take a look at one more 10v11 attempt by Nihilist here. So, pretty long attack here. Actually, almost takes the whole 3 minutes. And because the reason is this kind of a long Queen charge he's going to do, going in on the multi-inferno side, because you can get those healers healing that Queen through that. So gonna help with the funnel, getting those Baby Dragons going. So the Queen is going to dive on the inside. Unfortunately, that air defense is doing some damage on those healers, but the Queen will survive that ordeal, and she will kind of step in. He's got that poison down on the enemy Queen to get her through that. Gonna have to use another rage here. Yep. So she's gonna step up. Gonna take out that enemy Queen, I believe, while she's still in the poison, just as it wears off. Yep, she's not gonna do too much damage, and then that Queen is gonna continue on up. We're gonna watch her do her thing. So he's gonna get a lot of value for her, as you can see. So Inferno on her, but no matter. Gonna come on up, just taking on, I guess, only about 2 point defenses at a time. He's used 2 rages already, though, so just going to be patient here, waiting. to see how far she can go before using that 30. He uses the ability here. I'm surprised he used the ability before using the rage. He may have hit it too early, don't know. But got that loon in the poison, and he's just going to take care of that. In the meantime, he goes ahead and starts the funnel on the bottom, because as you can see, he's got the Valks ready for that Valk dive. So he's going to use the king and some bowlers trying to clear that out. Queen will take care of that lava hound. And he's going to, oh, I see what he's doing. He wanted to use the ability because he wanted to use the third rage on the bowlers down south, create that funnel. So pretty good decision there, pretty good value. And then the king, unfortunately, is stuck on that wall. He probably meant for that king to go inward a little bit. So he wants more of this funnel created, as you can see. Black mine on that baby dragon, unfortunately. So unfortunately, this king is taking some damage, but he's going to get in there and clear a few more buildings, and then he decides, I can get that jump spell where I want it, get those Valks into where that town hall compartment is. Nice that the healers switched to them, actually, so they redirect aggro onto that king, actually, but he is in the same area as that town hall, so the town hall goes down. He's got the 2-star already. Fast forwarding to the end, the rest is just a percentage game. Very nice queen charge there by Nihilist. Healers going crazy on those Valks. They're going to do as much as they can before their lives are over. And indeed, they are going to get a few more buildings. So he's actually going to reach 59%. So very solid attack there by Nihilist. All right, next we are taking a look at Kara, a.k.a. Patrick, doing his Town Hall 9 thing. Pretty easy lure on the CC there. Pretty questionable, if you ask me, as far as the base design. But he's going to pull that on over and do some queen charge hog action here. Gets that poison down, takes care of that CC without too much issue. As you can see, he's going to kind of queen charge straight to the left. He wants to get, as you can see, he will have access to that enemy queen without having to break in or anything. So he's just going to use the wizards down south, create some of that funnel, and let that queen kind of charge right on westward. So here she goes. We'll just watch that happen. We can fast forward a little bit here. Using the first rage, there we go. He's got 2 rages saved for her, so going to take out that town hall first, and then she's going to step on up. In the meantime, he's got that king up top. He's going to do some work. He's actually going to have pretty good value during this raid. But so here we go, another rage. The rest of the CC comes out. Just missed a few goblins there on the lure. No problem, though. No problem. Just some innocent goblins. Gonna get nice that he got the poison on the enemy queen there as well. Slow her down a little bit. Now check it out. He's got the runway. 3-finger deployment for the hogs. They have really good pathing here, as you can see. Just kind of going to go straight through the base, kind of in an L-shaped pattern. He's got CC hogs as well, just taking out that outside mortar to have them meet up with that first group. So well done there, good timing. And he's got one more heal after this one reserved for them. Queen is still alive, but she's just going to beat on some walls, help with cleanup and whatnot. The enemy king is going to be on those hogs, as he usually does, which is a concern on a lot of hog raids. However, there's just too many hogs on this one, guys. Too many hogs. So he's got the last one, keeping them in the heels for the most part. A few of them fly out, but that is that. He just has too many of them. And king is going to go bother that queen for a while, but no problem. She's got archers to back herself up, and tons of hogs for cleanup. Great job there by Kara. All right, checking out Joshi with a Golo, if you will. No hounds in this one, so not a Gola loon, but a Goloon. So he is going to use 3 golems here in the south. They are going to aggro onto the 3-point defenses, so creating a nice wide funnel here. And as you can see, he's got 16 loons for the second phase of this attack. He's going to invest 3 spells in this kill squad because, as you can kind of guess, he wants to get all 4 of those air defenses down because they are in close proximity to each other and they are all accessible with 1 jump. And he actually wants to get deeper in the base just using the 2 jumps. With the 3 golems, with all of that tanking, he's going to try to get them deep into the base as possible, and then use some surgical loons on the back end. So here we go, using the heal spell on that kill squad as well. Unfortunately, the queen does not go up the center. He probably planned for her to go up the center. However, she is going to take out some things on the outside, not only some trash, but so a few defenses as well. So as you can see, that second jump spell getting those golems deep into the core. And then he's going to surgical in these these loons. There are some Teslas on the outside. I believe he knew about those. And here we go. He's got just 2 haste spells left for these loons. And he kind of calculated that he could kind of surgical them in from all sides and kind of get them all in. And especially when those golems were tanking in the core, now is a good time to get those loons going as those expos are all busy, which he is doing, of course, right now. Getting that first haste in on those nice group of loons there, get that first expo down, so that's important. Those expos, are, of course, are the highest hit point buildings, and then he's got the 1 haste here to get the remainder. The big group of loons, they clump up very nicely and get onto that last expo very nicely, so a really good plan there. And plenty of loons to spare, plenty up, and he's got 2 swag ones in the end, which he swags down south. Very nice job, Josh. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Congrats to Artist of War on this one, and stay tuned for more MLCW action from top performers in the coming weeks. Thanks, guys.